I would like to introduce our next invited speaker for the session. I take this proud privilege to introduce Ms. Iram, is a founder of eWaste Social Private Limited. Her enterprises focuses on providing an end-to-end B2B web and app auction platform and a seamless solution for waste scrap recyclers, producers, generators, etc. She is affiliated to United Nations Global Compact UN subsidiary. She is also a part of UN Women and Empathetic Capacity Building Program for Entrepreneurs. Ms. Iram, we request you kindly click on a button to request to speak so that we can take you up to the screen. We are excited to listen you and your talk.
Thank you, and I would be talking on current waste management and the way forward in future to ensure sustainable waste management. So as you all know that we are generating a huge and humongous amount of waste on a daily basis, including the mixed solid waste and municipal solid waste and plastic waste, electronic waste, and other recyclable waste like wood, glass, etc. So most of them, 40 to 50% is biodegradable, 20 to 25% is recyclable, and 30 to 35% goes into the landfills. So almost only 75 to 80% of the municipal waste gets collected, and out of that, only 22 to 28% gets processed and treated, and the rest is littered on the roads and into the dump yards. So, India being such a large country and we have a huge population, this waste management needs to be like the efficiency of waste management needs to be taken very seriously. And we need to take steps to ensure that as we are developing, we should also be developing our infrastructure to manage and handle this waste. So most of the waste is collected door to door, which has reached 82%, and the segregation has not moved beyond 42% in our country. So this is the total waste generated in the various states of India, with highest being in Maharashtra, followed by Tamil Nadu, and then Uttar Pradesh. So these are few of the major policies of waste management in India and their effectiveness. So we had the one of the first policies of hazardous waste in the year 1989, which is partially being implemented. The recent policies have been the 2016 solid waste management and handling of the and how it needs to be handled, and that is being implemented. It has been revised every year with new amendments to it, and e-waste rules and regulation also came in the year 2016. Coming to the recent trends in global solid waste management processes, we have web-based geographic information system technology through which municipalities can manage the entire waste cycle from production point to the disposal area by optimizing the automating every step of the cycle. But this has been done in European countries, but with a huge population and the demography of our country, this is not a feasible option for a country like India. We also have base bin monitoring technology using GSM, compact garbage collection truck, which compacts the garbage before it's while it's loaded into the garbage to reduce the space taken by the waste, thereby ensuring that we reduce the carbon footprint, because the transportation also increases the carbon footprint of the waste generated and recycled. So compact garbage trucks are being utilized even in our country. Segregation and sorting, which is done. 90% of the plastic is being recycled, which is a good news in India, though it has to be segregated by hand. But now few companies are taking initiative to do segregation through AI and ML technology. There is an automatic bottle sorting system as well, which is being used currently in the solid waste processing system. So again, coming to other recycling technologies, we have biogas plant, energy recovery, waste to energy, incineration. These technologies have been criticized because of the hazards passed on to the environment and the gases released. We also have advanced thermal treatment technology, which is the pyrolysis treatment, gasification, bioreactor technology, landfill gas recovery technologies, micro turbines, fuel cell, and sanitary landfill. So these are few of the recycling technologies that our country has been using. Coming to possible strategies for effective waste management, we have organic waste, like wet waste, which a lot of big hotels, hospitals, malls are taking initiative to put an OWC machine in which this organic waste, which comprises of food waste and other kitchen waste, it gets converted into compost. We have also have waste to energy plant where these dry waste gets converted into methane gas extraction from the organic matter. So these steps and these new technologies are also a possible strategy for effective waste management. Coming to the scientific landfill side, so currently these are in practice and helping us to ensure that the leachate and the other material do not get passed on to the ecosystem. So these are called scientific landfill sites, wherein waste disposal in the process in which waste disposal is disposed of early and soil cover is closed at hand. So it reduces the harmful effects passed into the landfill. So at eWaste Social, we are trying to be a one-stop solution for all the waste management of industries, businesses, and corporate. So we have an auction platform where we connect businesses directly to the registered recycler for electronic waste, textile waste, cardboard waste, and other waste which have value. For mixed solid waste and biomedical and other organic waste, we have a low temperature thermal destruction plant which can be put in smaller space, like its capacity is 1 ton to 5 ton, and thereby reducing the impact of transportation of waste to the sites. So our technology platform gives you an end-to-end solution for aggregation of waste, responsible waste management, carbon footprint reduction, certification, and fulfillment of EPR and CSR through our value chain. So we have our marketplace provides you with an auction platform where any corporate business industry can create an auction. We also ascertain electronic asset optimization and decision making through AI and ML. We help corporates, businesses, and industries achieve their compliances, EPR, and certification in a most transparent way. We are also tied up with various universities and institutes to do R&D for the best practices of resource optimization, which we pass it on to the recycler attached to our platform. We are also helping corporates achieve their CSR goals by ensuring that the waste does not go into the landfill or into the hands of underage children and is discarded in the most appropriate way. So this is our platform provides you with a 3-step solution wherein you create an auction event. The corporate business industries present anywhere across the country can create an auction event. The recycler will search for waste parcel and bid for it. Once the corporate accepts the bid, the deal will be closed, and the recycler will connect with the corporate to pick up the waste and pay the amount. So we are trying to revolutionize the waste management by helping corporates generate value out of their waste, and also reducing the carbon footprint and getting corporates connected to the closest recycler. So our vision is to ensure that the waste does not have to travel, but it gets recycled with the closest recycler. So this is something how our platform works, and which makes it Yes, which makes it easy for corporate businesses and industry to recycle their waste. Coming to the trends of mixed solid waste in India, we see a huge increase in the mixed solid waste from the year 1995 to 2045. And steps need to be taken to ensure that we are able to handle the waste appropriately. So India being the world's highest waste generating nation, and US coming next, followed by China and Brazil and Indonesia. Uh, Coming back to the waste, so there are ways and means which every stakeholder involved in waste generation to waste management needs to take to ensure a sustainable process for that. First of all, we need to use less resources. Recycling is an option for consumer goods, electronic goods, other critical raw material, forestry sector, chemical industry, building sector, packaging sector, etc. Efficient use of resources, building sector, plastic industry, mining and metal industry, and food sector. Utilization of renewable energy sources like chemical industry, food industry, forestry sector. Maintain the highest value of material and product. Remanufacturing, refurbishment, and reuse of the product and component. We need to not only hold the producer responsible for the production, but we need to be responsible consumers as well. And also the producers need to take responsibility to ensure that they design to last and not design to dump, as well as they give us right to repair. So product life extension and product as a service uh, can be done for household appliances, transport, building sector, printing industry. Change utilization pattern, sharing model, shift in consumption pattern from food sector to publishing sector to e-commerce sector. So these are few of the ways in which we can reduce the final waste being to be generated. That is uh, reuse, refurbish, recycle, and in the end dispose. So these are some of the figures, and this is just a trivia. Like Bermuda generated 4.54 kgs of waste per person each day. US produced 2.24 kg per person, and India produced 0.57 kg per person. Though India is the largest producer of waste in the world, municipal solid waste. So thank you for listening to me, and you can connect with us for any collaboration and synergies at ewastesocial.com. We are also a partner of United Nations Global Compact, helping corporates achieve their UN SDG of responsible consumption and production, and ensuring a clean environment and partnership for other goals. And thank you, Dr. Rohit and ICON for providing this platform to talk about sustainable waste management and the way forward.
Indeed, your presentation was wonderful, and you had covered the recent research done by you into your studies, and in Sustainable Development Goals 2030, the waste management industry has a vital role. And you had given very good insights about the waste management industry. We would love to hear you in upcoming conferences also. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.